All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbergen, broadcasting to you from my front porch because it's raining out. So, not going to stand in the rain. I'm smart enough not to stand in the rain. In other ways, I could be dumb. Hey, Charles, good morning. How are you today? It is Monday, another week awaits before us with all sorts of promise and good stuff, right? Hey, Kimberlyn, good morning. Chris, howdy. Hey, Cinnamon, yep, good morning. Foggy, rainy down in the medical center. Kind of foggy, rainy up here on the north side of town. I was just checking the news. Apparently, one of the buildings in Oton Spring is on fire again. So if I was in the backyard, I could probably see it. Hey, Melanie, good morning. Jason, hello. All right, Chris, okay, you got it? And you're starting on the immune pill? Hopefully, it will stop the circular transmission of diseases inside your house there, or at least slow it down. I can't say that it'll stop. Forget I said that. Hey, look, good morning. Amy, hello. Charles R., how you doing? Lenore, hey, big pink hearts to you. Henry, good soggy morning tribe. Henry, you coming to the walking stick tonight? Just throwing it out there. Hey, Nancy, good morning. Amy, okay. I was a little wondering about that. So, welcome to the Donut Shop. So, just a reminder, what this is, it's a random morning discussion of a bunch of people sitting around a donut shop table talking about whatever comes up and just checking in on each other and basically looking out for each other's mental health, random conversation sort of thing. So it could be talking about plants, it could be talking about cars, it could be talking about 80s Saturday morning cartoons. We'll see what happens. All right, it's been a while. Is the autoimmune oil out? No, I don't have an autoimmune oil being designed yet. That would probably be the magnesium oil or the autoimmune pill. No, we're having problems getting a U.S. source for some of the components, and so we're not quite ready to go elsewhere yet. But we'll see what happens. Yes, but the formulation, it's been formulated just because of supply chain issues. We're still having problems on that end. So who knows? Hey, there it is. Ooh, my voice. Helen with their morning hug. So, are you ready to get your Helen hug? Get your Helen hug. Yeah, this is the sort of thing we do here, Amy. Chris, the packaging is very nice. It has a lot of style. Thank you. Actually, don't thank us. Thank the Ukrainian dude, the graphic design dude that we hired to come up with it and do it and spent months going back and forth on. Hey, Andrea, good morning. Okay, good. Hopefully we haven't already scared you off. Oh man, Henry. Okay, can't make it tonight. All right. So what I'm talking about, so Monday nights, the Mary Cantina, the I Drink and Know Things broadcast for those who are an actual sponsor, paying $2.49 a month, and hang out with me at the Walking Stick Brewery, among other things. And I'll probably buy you a beer, thereby destroying the money that I'm gathering, but it's fun. Also, if you're part of Mary Cantina, you get first dibs on classes and other activities. Oh man, Helen, 36 and sunny up by you. It's warm here. It is warm and rainy. What is the temperature here? Come on. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was in the 60s. Come on. 71, 90% humidity. Yay. Oh, dude. Okay, so Brad, hey, Merryman, I made it through level 4 of Texas Survival School. Is that the knife only weekend? Or I'm trying to remember. Or do you still have to do the 5-day knife only adventure? But again, congratulations. That is some badass. That is serious badassery to just be able to go out with the knife now and do the cordage and fire and all that stuff and the shelter and the food. Sweet. Yep, knife only. Oh. So I gotta ask, what knife? What knife did you take on that? Because I'm a knife guy. I'm a knife guy. Ooh, Lenore started the Sunflower High 22. It will grow challenge yesterday in my first garden video. Oh, so we're trying to grow really giant sunflowers? Cool. Okay. Oh, nice. SC5. Oh man, that's funny you said. I was wearing my SC t-shirt yesterday. That is a classic knife. Expensive knife, but totally worth it. And you can beat the hell out of it, and it stays sharp and keeps doing what it's supposed to be doing. Ooh. And I have my Wazoo survival shirt on. See, it has the Swiss Army knife on it. Compass and water and fire. But yeah. Okay. All right, Amy, I have to get ready, but I'll be back next time. Bye from Texas. Bye, Amy. You're always welcome at the donut shop table. We turn no one away. Well, no, there are some certain like spammers and stuff that I've blocked. But hey, Kiri. Ooh, 59 degrees now. Supposed to get up in the 80s today. That's what it feels like here. Ooh. Speaking of 80s, this is a segue. So, Younger Weather has figured out that if I go shopping with her, I end up buying her facial scrubby doodah whatever stuff, rather than her having to pay for it out of her pocket. And so, in the interest of daddy-daughter bonding time, she'll say, "Hey, Dad, you want to go to Walmart with me?" And it's like, "Yes," because I never get any time with you. But where this is going is because we always have to swing by the camping section. Okay. So I get no financial recompensation from this, but the LED black light in the camping section and in the flashlights was like $8. It was on clearance. I've been wanting one of these. So normally it's a lot more expensive, but this is the ultraviolet light. So not regular light, ultraviolet light that makes things glow. So for scorpions and bugs and lichen and mushrooms and blood and cat pee and stuff like that, and counterfeit money and blacklight posters. So like I said, I've been wanting one of these. If you are into camping, if you have kids and want to get them really interested and excited about seeing nature in a different way, maybe under a different light, yeah, swing by Walmart and see if your Walmart has these LED blacklight on clearance, because it was an excellent price. And I just had to share. I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Like I said, I get no financial compensation or anything from this. It's just a really, really fun thing to do. Like the lichens and the scorpions and the millipedes and the spiders and everything out in nature at night under black light is a totally different world. Okay, I'm back. I've been waiting to tell you about that. Hey, Evie, good morning. Yep. Somewhere between Uvalde and San Antonio, a farm grows those sunflowers commercially. Out in South Dakota, where I did my undergraduate, they had big sunflower fields, and they were almost spooky. Just acres and hundreds, maybe thousands of acres of sunflowers slowly turning. Chris, anyone else find it odd that our bodies function better if we have a good amount of certain minerals in our blood? how did we evolve to need certain parts of the earth in our body? Maybe it's a bit existential, but odd. Well, if you think about it, if you go back, it was all in the salt water and the oceans, and we eventually, crawled our way out of there. But we were bathed in liquid minerals. So it kind of makes sense to me. Ooh, Jason, I'm getting a buck knife for my birthday. The 119 special knife. It was the founder's first knife. Cool. Love the buck knives. Have excellent heat treatment. It's a steel nerd thing. Yep. Those black lights are good for following blood trails. I try not to shoot things, close enough to dark, but yeah, it's definitely something I want. And I got the pig hunting trip coming up next weekend. So hopefully I won't need to follow the blood trails. They'll just drop right there. Oh man, I'm a little intimidated. I've grown nothing taller than sugarcane. Sugarcane gets pretty tall if you let it right, but the giant sunflowers, that's gonna be cool. I love it when the little kid comes out at us. If you can't be a little kid, you're doing it wrong. I don't know. It sounds like something Chirpy would say. Hey, Bernice. Good morning. Well, we had to drink spring water and water from streams, so we got a lot of minerals. Yep. And from a chemical sense, it makes sense. It makes sense from a chemical sense that because the metal and mineral atoms have special outer molecular orbitals of their electrons that allow them to do things that things like carbon and hydrogen and oxygen don't allow. And so it makes sense that we would harness these special magical chemical abilities to make ourselves awesome. But then when you ask, where did those minerals come from? All right, Andrea. So my side job, along with making jelly, is also gardening. So currently I have 150 tomato plants in the house, along with other various plants. Ooh. Tomatoes are a lot of work. I've given up on doing tomatoes. They're just, the return on investment wasn't worth it. But man, I'm impressed. 150, that is a lot of planting. Knowing you, Andrea, I foresee them being canned and made into sauces and stuff like that for sale. Am I correct in that assumption? Ooh, last year I had a friend's goat in my vegetable garden while she moved. I occasionally fed them black oil sunflower seeds. This summer had a ton of sunflowers growing in my garden. Woof, ah. Oh, cool. I didn't know this. Tungsten in the desert shows up with blacklight. I'm just picturing where it is in the periodic table. Interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, get out of the orbit. All right, cool. Thank you. Oh, man, now I need to get one of those tungsten rings and shine the light on it. Hey, Holly. Good morning. I don't know. I had some last year, the giant sunflowers, but that they're at the end of the summer, so they get too. I can't speak this morning, but wow, were they beautiful! Sunflowers are my favorite flower, and if you look at the sunflower, once the seeds are forming inside the head, look at it, and you will see a mathematical perfection of spirals in the face of the sunflower. And it just, as is the universe, so is the sunflower. And I just almost weep at their beauty and their perfection and the mathematics of the universe repeated at such a small scale and at such a galaxy side scale. It's just awesome. It makes me, I'm a nerd. I'm a sensitive nerd. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Yeah, right there with you. Good morning. Woke up late, can't sleep, worrying about the world. My alarm did not go off at 4:30. My inner alarm said, yep, it's time to wake up. Maybe a good time to start praying. So away I did, and then I get up at 4:30. So yeah, I'm right there with you, Jennifer. In fact, I've decided I'm going to start adding the Serenity pill to my daily take here. in the morning because it's too much stuff going on. Hey, Caleb. Good morning. Funny, the sun is my favorite sun. I'm a pretty fan. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the sun too. It's been active. Oh man, Melanie, have you been seeing like solar flares out the wazoo? Whoops. I meant to do this out the wazoo. Uh, but yeah, all sorts of electromagnetic action on the sun. We've entered the sunspot, so now is why I'm regretting not having my advanced shortwave radio license, so I can bounce things off these solar flares. Hey, Bonnie, good morning. How are you doing? Still in the prayers? Take care of the tribe. Andrea, I'm canning salsa this year and tomato jam. But I'm selling seedlings. Oh, I'm selling seedlings at the farmer's market. I have every color tomato, including green, white, and blue. Oh, that is so cool. Very, very cool. All right, Kiri, I want to plant my garden so badly. Duck's still in there. Oh, I want to plant my garden so badly. Duck's still in there. I've been moving rocks and cedar branches daily to build up the wall along the property line to keep the ducks home. Understand. You're the nerd that leads the herd. Oh my God. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. I will dance in front of you, but you probably don't want to follow me. Whoop. There we go. Denver. Good morning, tribe. Drinking Usonea tea to stop the allergy stuff from turning into an infection. All right. Hopefully that should help there. Hope you all are doing all right out there today. Yeah, we're hanging in there for a Monday. Yep. Earthquake's very active too. 5s around the world, 5 on the Richter scale. And it makes sense because remember, we have a giant magnet inside the Earth. And so when we are pummeled by the electromagnetic waves from the sun, you got electrons, you got magnets, you got interactions, you got things heating up, things expanding, things stretching, and things cracking. Okay, Maureen. Good morning, Andrea. Where are you located? I'd love some interesting tomatoes if they are fit to grow here in North Texas. I would think they are. Tomatoes are pretty extensive growth areas. It's more about when to plant them than if they will work there. Oh, it's definitely Tina. Denver Carpenter, quick recovery and feeling better. In Jesus' name, we ask this. Amen. There it is. All right. At least the ducks are actively fertilizing the garden. Last winter, the goats fertilized it. Boop, and we drank. Wow, I'm almost out of coffee already. I think I have enough of that cherry chocolate coffee for 1.5 to maybe 2 pots. So good. What else was I going? Oh, in other news. Whoop. All right, Marina. Okay, you sell at the Palestine Farmers Market. So that's a couple of hours away from you, Marine. Oh, so Marine and who else is doing the March 4th donut shop meetup thing? So a couple of you over in the North and East Texas area are going to meet at the Bob Wells Nursery in Manola. Am I remembering this correctly? On March 4th. Post a little thing here. Oh, March 5th. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's a Sunday, isn't it? No, that is a Saturday. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm teaching March 5th here in Houston. So I can't make it. But they're trying to set up a meetup. And I got to tell you, the Bob Wells Nursery, it is a famous nursery amongst the native plant people in Texas. They have amazing stuff. All right. Since all I have is a small car, I may walk a hog panel the 6 or 7 blocks from my house from the local feed store. I want to do an arch of vine veggies. That would be cool. Like growing the cantaloupe and the cucumbers and stuff on an arch. Heck yeah. Hey, Bonnie, thank you for the prayers, tribe. Much appreciated. Well, you're appreciated. Your presence is always a joy. And we're sad that you're not having quite as much joy in your life as you deserve. But it'll work out somehow. All right, yeah. So March 5th, Bob Wells and Manola picnicking at Manola Nature Preserve. What time? What time are you all meeting there? I wish I could be there. They have good plants at Bob Wells. Sounds like your challenges are greater than mine, but I know you can do it. If you're moving cedar among rocks, so this is Tatina, Kiri. If you're moving cedar and rocks around the hill country, there's much to be gained by that labor. So keep motivated. I wish you well. I'm excited for you. Whoa, Evie, March 5th is your birthday. Oh, man. Maybe we'll have to. Mini Ola. Mini Ola. Mini Ola. Okay, Mini Ola. Throat Wobbler Mangrove. Okay, Maureen, I'm thinking 10 a.m.ish at Bob Wells. Oh, they close at noon. Then off to the nature preserve. You got to post pictures. You got to send me pictures. Big group picture. And if you happen to be taking the medicine, bring those along. No. I need more happy shots of people with the Medicine Man products. Okay, Mini Orla. All right. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Do a live. I'm over in the Mary Cantina. Oh, man. I wish I could be there. Oh, I was reaching for my coffee. Then I realized there's only like that much coffee left. And so I'm trying to hold off on that. I just realized Mom and Dad aren't here yet. Mom, Dad, you out there? Or Texas to Minnesota. Texas to Minnesota. Do you read me? Yep, there will be more chances for us to meet. I'm still planning on going up there and seeing you and Jonathan and maybe hunt some hogs on your property and hip camping. Oh, man, I spent the weekend. I finally decided, okay, the Forerunner is going to be, I'm going to try and keep it for pretty much the rest of my life, or at least the next 20 years. But I'm also going to enjoy it in that time. And so I started installing more man cave stuff. And so the weekend was a lot of cursing and tore up knuckles and frustration and installation. But I got some different, long story short, it's turning into an awesome, like I said, mobile man cave. So I can just go somewhere and not crash physically. Like sleep and adventure and do life out of my vehicle. Oh, heck yeah. That cherry chocolate can be addicting. Most definitely. I'm pretty much dreading it going away. Chris reminds me of Pilot the Bombardier, Bugs Bunny. Oh man, I miss Bugs Bunny. All right, perhaps some others would like to organize field trips in other parts of Texas. Yep. And that's exactly, hey, Jonathan, good morning, by the way. Overlanding. I am so addicted to the van life and the overlanding type pages and just studying them, but more so the overlanding because the van life, the showers and all that stuff is cool. And I would love that. But in the end, the vans of the van life don't look like most of them can go the sort of places I go. So sticking with the Forerunner, it's the off-road, and I'm just I'm having fun. I'm the installation of different stuff has been a pain in the ass. I'll tell you, YouTube videos, they're great for learning how to do things, but they don't always give you all the information you need. So I was trying to, yeah. Anyway, but I'm souping that baby up. It's going to be awesome. All right. Did you get a new Forerunner or is it the existing one? I've been away from the donor shop for a while when it's live. So this is the one I've had now for 3 years. Bought it used originally. I've never owned a new car, but bought it used back when I was still with the paint stripper company. And It's paid off. It is the off-road package, so it has already some upgrades, but I'm upgrading it even more over time. But this weekend was installing a bunch of interior storage compartments and well, panels for attaching things to and locking things to and otherwise keeping stuff there. All right, Jennifer. So cool. I'm Bob Wells. I got a Bob Wells gift certificate for Xmas that's burning a hole in my pocket. May I join you? Jennifer, you would be welcomed with hugs there. So I would say yes. Even though I'm not the one in charge or really doing anything with it, I'm sure those like Maureen and so forth would, heck yeah. Hey, Emily, good morning. What is overlanding? Overlanding, it's driving places where there aren't necessarily roads in vehicles designed for camping. And, it's like drive up camping where there are no roads would be a good way of doing it. Yes. Dina, have you seen the Tacozilla, Toyota's answer to the Chinook? Yes. Oh, so what the Tacozilla is, it started out as a Toyota pickup truck and then it has a camper, but it's all integrated into one unit. It's not like the camper things that you take out of the bed. It's mounted to the frame. It's beautiful. That would be tempting. So all right. Don't they name special purpose modified vehicles? Yeah. Oh, didn't I ever tell you the name of my Forerunner? So all my life, all my vehicles have been named. All Mrs. Weather, she has always named her vehicles. So that's one of the things we bonded on. And they've shown that if you name your vehicle, you're more likely to take care of it and have a higher resale value. So my Forerunner's name is Lilyhammer. Lilyhammer. Uh, She's a good Forerunner. I love Lilyhammer. Except for the Toyota GPS. The Toyota GPS has issues. So I have an external GPS that I mainly use for GPS-ness. Yep. It's a great platform to overland on, most definitely. All right, there you go, Jennifer. Marina's saying yes with an exclamation point. Yeah, she's not in charge, just offering a time and a place. All are welcome. All are welcome. All are welcome. All are welcome at Bob Wells. Flashback to Catholic. Hey, Alexi. Good morning. How are you today? Ooh, Kiri, every time I go to town lately, gas prices have risen. I'm far from everyone and I can't afford 100 plus in gas to go to any of the meetups. Yep. Consequences of decisions. It's up over $3 here now too. In fact, it's like 309, and in some places it was like 329. And you kicked me out of the oil industry. Price of oil goes up. Mm-hmm. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. I say that so often, to which Mrs. Weather responds, yes, we do. Don't do. And it's like, no, we can do this. It's like, no. So there's that. Jennifer, names of my past trucks have been the Ogre, the Beast, etc. Fitting. I can see that. Oh, wow. Okay. I remember Flip Wilson. I called my SUV Geraldine after Flip Wilson's character. Man, whatever happened to Flip Wilson? I didn't realize you were old enough to know who Flip Wilson. You look young. The Dakar is the ultimate overlanding trip. It's a rally where the course is through the desert. The service trucks are part of the race, which means they have giant trucks that are fit for off-road and racing. Yes, the Dakar rally, that would be so awesome. And I would love like a Unimog or the military half-ton type stuff or 3/4 ton, and have it converted into a camping thing. But I can't afford the gas on that either. Oh man, Kiri, 2.5 weeks ago it was 309. Yesterday it climbed to 341. There are no way stations. There is no way the stations are getting refueled that often. So So the gas stations set their prices on what they think they will need to pay to refill the tanks at the next refill. So they are predicting the price of gas like in the next 4 or 5 days, what they will have to pay to make their profit on the thing. So, yeah. Oh, and Diane, both my parents passed away on March 9th in different years. Okay, I was worried there. So every time I see a gas station that says 309, I think of them. That's a complicated emotion. That's a very complicated emotion. Ugh. But yeah, gas prices. That's the one thing I don't like about Lilyhammer is right now she's getting around. Well, it's interesting. In the colder weather, she'll get 17 miles per gallon, like 17.6. And then in warmer weather like this, it drops down to 16.6, which is, of course, due to air density and intake and, getting the right fuel air mixture and all that sort of stuff. So I think she might be more designed for cooler weather. Diana. Oops. Bye, neighbor. We're assuming the kids don't have school today, so we're just going to let you sleep so you can get your mom sleep because you don't have to be the mom getting the kids to school. And sometimes letting you sleep, letting mom sleep is a good thing. All right, pick is a younger me, my favorite pick. It's a good pick, but I don't think I've changed that much. I'm your older six. Holy crap, 67 in a couple of months. Okay, I was just picturing you like in your late 30s. That's why I don't know anything about anyone. Hey, Chelsea. Wow, that's so interesting. My dad likes growing a few tomato plants, but my favorite are his green beans. Ooh, they're over a foot long and never stringy. Ooh. I wonder. Find out what like variety or species or whatever those are, because that sounds awesome. I want to find those. All right. Oh, when my kids were small, we had a loud Bronco. My kids called it the Bumla Belum. The sound making Belum. Oh, the sound is making going down the road. Yeah, Belum. Love the old Broncos. Our expedition is getting 15. Wish there was an extended 4-cylinder van out there. Ooh, that would be. Ooh, look into the. Whoop, stop. There's these little Japanese vans that are imported into the U.S. and they kind of look like the Volkswagen camper vans a lot. And they're a little 4-cylinder, but all-wheel drive. Uncommon Bees has one. It's pretty awesome. But look up like, let me see. Now you got me looking. Japanese mini van truck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come here. So let's share this because this is what I've been looking at too. But then I decided just to go with the Forerunner. Brave tab. There we go. Oops. No. Hold on. Wrong one. Share. Stop screen. Hold on. These are really cool. Brave tab. Here we go. Okay, Japanese Kia trucks are weird, tiny, and legal in the United States. So we got the different types here. Ooh, snowplow. But they're not super extended. So if you're talking like the 12-foot van with the 4-cylinder engine, not doing there. And this is just one type. There's other brands out there that are different shapes, but they're very, very, very cool. Stop screen share. But yeah, if you look at the different, and like there's a place on Shepherd that sells them. There's a place out by San Marcos that sells them. But they're little tiny engines. They don't go over like 60 miles per hour, so they're not a freeway thing. All right, Henry. Yeah, that's something I noticed on the trip to Colorado. I got better gas mileage up there. And it makes sense. I mean, when the air is cooler, the air is more dense, so you get a better combustion. Yeah, considering how much I drive, I'm glad I got a small car. That's the one thing. If I could do it all over, and don't tell Lilyhammer I said this, but if I could do it all over, I'd probably have the RAV4 rather than the 4Runner. But I got the 4Runner for the trips up to Minnesota with the family because they just like there was more room there. Okay, Chinese long beans. So that's what I need to look for the really long thing. Oh, hey, good morning. Finally made it live again. This is my calm before doing potty training again. Pray today is the day it clicks. Lord, cleanliness is next to godliness, so let's help the kids be clean. In your name, we ask this because it's important. Amen. Okay, I love you. I'm guessing it's 45 in the pick. I was way more wrinkled at 45 than you are in that pick. So, lady, you're doing something right. Jennifer, when I visited Japan, I kept looking for big trucks. There were none. Nope. There's a reason. I read there's like a specific tax reason or something. Can't remember. Oh, hi, Ace. Is that the name of your vehicle, Henry? That makes sense. Ooh, old used ambulances from rough country states are usually cheap 4x4 Chevy G30 vans, very capable of cheap overlanding platforms. Ooh. Yeah, Chris, do I use the Brave browser? Yes, I do. Yeah, keep an eye on the time here. Yeah, Fruit Loops. So if you're training boys, you throw some cereal like Fruit Loops or Cheerios in the bowl and do target practice, and then they win M&Ms for sinking a Cheerio. All right, I want to say a garden place one time said they are Chinese green beans, but we aren't really sure because my aunt tried to buy those seeds before and they weren't as good as these. Someone gave these seeds to my aunt a long time ago, and my dad has kept them growing almost every year since then. We've slowly given a few seeds to different people every year to keep the line going. My dad's health isn't the best, so he doesn't grow a ton every year. I can post some pictures after they live. Yes. Please post some pictures. All right. I use it also, and I like Chrome. Is RAM hungry? Yeah, and Chrome has security issues I don't like. And yes, Chrome is very. I can feel the heat difference in my computer between running the Brave browser and doing things in Chrome. Oh, okay, Henry. No, that's a four-wheel drive van Toyota makes them use in the airports for ambulances. All right. Any motivational words for the day because I could use them. You're not alone. People think they're alone, and in some ways they are, but you're not alone here. And if you need prayers, if you need vibrations, if you need smoke, if you need bodies hid, give word, and we will pray, and we will vibrate, and we will hide bodies if necessary. So you got a tribe. When someone asks you in what army, you say, I don't got an army, I got a tribe. And because armies, they fight at the leader's bequest, but the tribe is family, and you don't mess with family. Family will kick your ass. So say the word, Jennifer, and the tribe will do, like I said, prayers, vibration, good thoughts, and just send you energy In fact, all the energy I normally take from you all, I am now sending to you, Jennifer. So I'm going to forego my taking of energy so that you can have it. Wow, that sounded egotistical, but let's do that. And then there's always this too shall pass, but hey. Ooh. Okay, Lenore, I got to get out to the garden tribe. Please check out my video if you can. I started a Facebook page to match my YouTube account. It's King's Queen, or you can just pull up Sunflower High 22 to check out other contestants. I appreciate all your views and support. As you know, you're going to guide. See, you are my go-to guide for all things wild, and that's probably going to get worse. Not a problem. So definitely, I'll check that out, and everyone else, and let's see how big that sunflower gets. Ah, there we go. Here comes the energy, Miss Jennifer and the tribe. And Jennifer, if I could, I would so totally go and help with whatever it is. Yep. And trust me, carpenter help is amazing help. Someone tried to argue me with that tribalism is bad. Yeah, okay. I wish I'd known about tribe body disposal offer before I got divorced. Hey, now you do. So just a thing. So you know all these crime shows that are out there, and you know like not Miami Vice. Wow, did I date myself again? Ooh, I got to keep it. Long story short, it's becoming harder to solve crimes because now everyone now knows how to destroy evidence way better because they have a better understanding of the forensics and things like that. So now criminals, you know, they watch those shows and go, so if I do this, they can't figure that out. Not that you have a beard to stroke, but just saying. Evil. Jennifer, the journey that seems so long will soon be nothing more than a memory. I know who said that, but I've adopted it. There you go. All right, let's squeeze in the group take because it's 7:59. Yay, group take. Okay, the immune pill. Got to keep the immune system up. Oh, hey Jennifer, you got the tribe's sanctified bully of the tribe there. Hey, I got your back, girl. Spoon ready and loaded. The brain pill. Hey Nina. Hey Nina, congratulations on finding the stinging nettle. I am so jealous. I love stinging nettle, the liver pill. But I transplant it, it grows, and then it grows another season, and then it doesn't do its own thing. So the Serenity pill. So I need to start taking the Serenity pill. There's a lot going on. So I'm adding the Serenity pill to my daily take. A blood pressure pill. Don't need it. The uric acid pill. I'm just taking one a day, not the full dose. The libido pill. And the Stonebreaker pill, which thankfully I don't need. She was tired. No one could see the level of tired. They saw the outside. The one giving, smiling, showing up, and yet inside she felt fatigue. The tired of trying to keep up, the tired of agendas, the tired of worries. But she kept on. She kept on giving and loving. She kept on hoping. She kept on showing up. She knew her giving mattered. She pushed forward out of love, even in the tired. Thank you, Sue. Most definitely. There's so many of us, when we're tired, we keep showing up anyway. because we know the importance of what we're doing. And so we do it, even when we're tired. That's how you change the world, or at least support the family, but do good things. All right. On those words, tribe, it's Monday. The work week begins. As usual, we all got a ton of balls in the air. So thank you for coming in and spending the morning with me and giving energy to Jennifer this morning. Like I said, I'm not taking it. I'm passing it on to Jennifer. But that's what we're here for. Just, we can't maybe do much, but we can listen and we can pray and we can offer good thoughts and strength and all that, and just let you know, hey, you're not alone. And if you really need to talk to someone, let's figure out a way to talk. All right. Whew. All right, tribe. Have a good day. Let's get out there. End broadcast.